Many of you met Mr. Tracy Williams. He's done the same thing. Tracy, still on parole, is not allowed to vote. But here he is at the Capitol speaking on the importance of certain bills that were up for debate. So you don't need to legally vote. You can still participate in our country, and it is not like that everywhere else in the world. Presumably, if you have the power to influence change, you better know what you're talking about. That's another important reason that we ought to continue our education. If we plan to have any effect or change on our communities in this country, then we should know what we're talking about, rather than leading people astray. But the most important reason you ought to pursue your education is because of what MLK was saying, is that true education is about intelligence plus character. It's about more than just getting a good GPA, making A's, having these academic achievements, because everyone in here knows somebody who is brilliant, very smart, and also very cunning, devious, and very immoral. Education also develops who you are as a person by building up your rationality, your intellect. And it just so happens that in this environment, as bad as it is one of the environments that trains you and cultivates you to continue to learn and aspire to do great things in a very harsh and difficult environment. And so I want to encourage you that you will succeed. I can say that with confidence, personally from my experience and also just based on the numbers. But it will still be hard. Even I've been out almost 20 years, and occasionally I run into barriers like life insurance. Who'd have thought life insurance discriminate against somebody with a record 20 years ago? So it will be hard. But you have seen people like myself, you have seen Tracy Williams, you have seen so many other people. We're doing it. That hardship will build, strengthen, and develop character in the very thing that Dr. Martin Luther King thought was missing. So I want to encourage you all. You have accomplished a great thing today. I was able to sit where you once sat almost 20 years ago, but don't let it be the end. Let this be only the beginning. Continue your education, because it will make you successful in the workforce, but it will also make you successful as a citizen and make you successful as a human being in developing who you are as a person. Thank you.